Welcome to Card Corner. These are the cards. That's the corner. Today I've got something a little different. It is just a pickup I made. It was a little bundle of postcards. I have no idea what this horse is on the front, but I would like to check it out. So postcards do have cards in the name, so I feel like it fits. I think postcards are really cool because they are like a physical object you can touch, and also like a collection can just have a lot of different subjects and can show a lot of different things about history, geography, and art. So this is a sculpture in Italy somewhere. Il Giardino del Tiochi. Some weird looking guy on a horse. Alright, here is some, it says Riviera Ligure. I figure that's in Italy somewhere. Another guy fishing down there. I went to school for photography, so I really appreciate the that sort of side of this kind of stuff. Here we go to illustrious looking church. Or a synagogue, rather. Printed in CCE. I'm not sure what that is. But there's a lot of, I think it's Hebrew there, so maybe it is from Israel. Who knows? And that's a repeat. Here's a nice looking tower in Torino, La Mole Antonelliana from 1863. All right, this looks like we got a lot of these church ones, or the synagogue ones. If you want to trade for some synagogue postcards, the information on how to do the trades is on the About page of my YouTube channel. You could even request that I fill it out proper. That'll be fun. It looks like some more from Italy. Anglo Characteristic corner. All right, looks like some old cars. That's pretty cool. It is a Fiat 130 HP from the Automobile Museum in Torino. Got another one. This one is the Modello da Gran Perino. Wow, that's an old looking car. They look cool. All right, this one is Saluti da Vercelli. Don't know too much about that. What is it, like a... It's just like a park, but I'm wondering what these flags are symbolize or signify. All right, here's a souvenir Piemonte. Got a bunch of the different locations. Maybe these are different like cities. Isola Bella. Yep, somewhere in Italy. Got some more architecture. I like this sort of style here. It's pretty retro and has a cool feel to it. The popular reflecting pool and fountain in Nathan Phillips Square. Wow. It still kind of looks like that. People go skating on here in the wintertime. They had to put signs up telling people not to go up there. But they do from time to time anyway. Nice Toronto postcard. Alright, this looks like it goes with the one that we opened up first. Yep. Il Gual. Whatever. The Nikki de Saint Fall. Some weird modern art thing. Alright, these ones are all tied up together, so I guess they're a little subset. Oh, the elastic is so old it's just come off. Alright, here we've got trouble focusing there. It's Musée Condy in Chantilly. Something from France. It's like some cool medieval painting there. Who's the artist? I don't see who the artist is. That's too bad. So we got a couple more of these. If you want to trade for any of them, let me know. Here's some guy using an ox to plow the fields. I found that kind of disappointing. There's not a little bit more information on the back. Pretty cool. It's like looks like a set, calendar set. This is the winter one. Some party. Little building there. It is embroidered in silk on woolen canvas. English, early 18th century. Victoria and Albert Museum. Some kind of folk art. Is that a pomegranate? Yep, pomegranate by a guy who was around in the 1500s, looks like. Pretty cool if you like fruit. Oh, it's like an old bestiary. I like stuff like this because it shows how our perceptions of animals have changed over time. My favorite form of that is, of course, dinosaurs, because how we think that they like behaved and looked has changed drastically. All right, this is from the early 17th century. What's this guy doing? He's wooing a girl who she seems pretty stoked. She's carrying around some babies. Thomas Rowlandson, A Milksop, watercolor drawing. Is she the milksop? We've got some more flowers here. Lilies. It's a drawing by J.D. Errett. Really cool aesthetic, I think. These look like some cave drawings. Deer, monkeys, and rabbits. It's from an animal studies watercolor sheet from 1825. So I guess somebody's like trying to learn how to draw, or they're like practicing drawing, I guess. You know, town, are they ice skating? It looks like. It's kind of fun. It looks like there's someone playing hockey down there. In Amsterdam. From the 1600s. Wow. Look at all the little detail. This guy here is like tripping. It's like a predecessor to Where's Waldo. Here's some more. Man, it's crazy. They got like hockey sticks. Because these are old. Way older than hockey. And I got lady with a jug. Vermeer. This guy apparently painted so good that they like had to do science to try to figure out exactly how he did it. Van Ostad. Got some guys hanging out, smoking a pipe. More Vermeer. I think the thought is that a lot of these like Dutch painters from the time were starting to use more technological means, like the like lenses. So they didn't have cameras back then, but basically they'd make like a giant box that they would sit inside, and or it would be like they'd have like portable ones too, and the lens would project the image that's on the outside in the darkness on the inside, and the artist would basically act like the film does, so they would just copy it down on the spot there. Rembrandt. Yeah, his some of that rendering is pretty good. Guy praying. This one is Nicolas Maze. Old woman. I thought that was a man. Oh, it's the... So I guess this is the detail. That's awesome composition. The Little Street, it's called. Yeah, I love that one. The clouds up here. Ah, that's a nice, I like that portrait too. Franz Hals, the Jolly Toper. Not too sure what topiary is, but I like his style. All right, and the last one in that little sub pile is this monkey chained to a rolling pin. La Dame à la Licorne. This is a detail as well. This one bums me out though. All right, back to the postcards. It's Victoria, British Columbia. These friendly little ferries shuttle passengers from the wharf in front of the Empress Hotel around the inner harbor. What a great way to see Victoria. Looks like some town in... I don't know. I guess I want to say Italy because we've been in Italy so much. St. Paul de Vence. I guess it's in France. This one's very thick. La Soupe au Pistou. It is a soup card. Oh, it's in French. It's a recipe, I guess. They would have... Where did they get it? Not too sure. I wonder where they would have gotten this one. Just somewhere random in France, I guess. Here's some more food. Nicoise salad. Got some eggs in there. The tomatoes or... Yeah, looks like tomatoes. Some chicken or... Looks a lot like a Cobb salad. This one's got the... It's like rough around the edges. Recette de la bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse. Kind of bummer that we can't see what that says. Maybe I'll do a second video about the French recipe cards and translate them for you guys. Want more fish. Looks good. More Italian stuff, or St. Pierre. That might be France. No, Italy. Okay. Some locals. Picking those flowers. I think that's in France. say? I think that is France, yeah. Got some people doing some farming. There's a couple more of the Wherein cans. Getting ready to go out on a boat. So I really do like these cards, these postcards, but I don't really know what the best way to sort of present them and keep them would be. Like, do you just shove them in a box and look at them every once in a while? Do you pick the ones you like the best and have them framed? This looks like a museum with, is that Giacometti sculptures in Italy. Some crazy architecture there. It looks like half pipe. And these ones have a very nice texture to them. They feel like old photos. St. Paul. Maybe it was France with those sculptures. Because this looks like this. I guess it's France. Some more weird modern art sculptures. If any of you guys collect postcards, let me know and show me your collections, because I get a kick out of seeing stuff like this. It's much more fun to look at pictures in your hands as opposed to on your phone. Genova. The Côte d'Azur, the red rocks on the Mediterranean. Very strong contrasting colors there. Those lights really do affect the landscape negatively, I think. I got some cool sailboats there. Man, traveling around like Italy and France, just taking photographs to make into postcards would have been an awesome gig for whoever made these. Huge beach. More art stuff. I think I like the art prints more than the postcards. Some of these postcards I feel like are a little bit nondescript, or like they just read all the same, I guess. Not this though. That is strange. I guess it's supposed to be a farmer, or not representative at all. Who's this guy? Paul Klee, Maid of Saxony. From the 20s, when art started to get real weird. This kind of reminds me of the Koroks from Breath of the Wild. I'm sure they got a lot of their inspiration for the Zelda imagery from a lot of places. Perhaps even Paul Klee. This one's in Pasadena. I love how like this side's kind of dull and then it just sort of pops right here. Like, I don't know what that thing is, but it's doing a lot of work on this picture. Tunis. Weird looking horse. I'm not sure if that's a butthole or not. The title is Bastard. That one lives in Amsterdam. From the late 30s. Getting real weird. What art era would you say is your favorite? Or movement? Is it whatever this horse is from? Do you like surrealism or cubism? I really like romantic era paintings by the likes of Caspar David Friedrich. Springtime in Galilee. We're back to Israel here. Super card. These ones are big. They're a lot larger than the regular postcards. And we got a couple more of the same. Oh, it is a commemorative John Paul II from March 2000. Holy Views collection. It's a kind of cool seal they got in the back there. I feel like this picture's a little weak. I mean, like if you're going to print 10,000 of something, you got to put your best foot forward. Jerusalem Bookshop, the Nazareth Partial View. So this is some part of Israel. Crazy Mountain Hills. It's like a water well pump. Postchiavo. I don't know what that is. That's that first guy again, but boy howdy. Let me know if you guys are into this kind of art. I'm not the hugest fan, but I guess I can appreciate it for what it is. Stuff like this is definitely more my speed. Yaakov Ben Dov, the old bridge near Degania. 1920s photograph. I think that one's actually pretty cool. Got a bunch of arches here. Central court with pool panels sculpted by Eric Gill. This one's from the 70s. Pretty cool. Anytime I see these arches, it really reminds me of the painter De Chirico, who was like they called him a proto-surrealist. some figure drawings from 1920, it looks like, or 1886. Yorkville Village. Man, I'm around here quite often for just hanging out. Yorkville Village, that is cool. I like that one. Because I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like that now. All right, here we got some pretty looking flowers. The flowers look nice. I don't think that the composition is too good. Diavol as a Hute. I do not know what this is. I wish they would add a little bit more information sometimes. Although I suppose if I could read this, then I would have a better clue. So I get Dutch, maybe? There's a lot of other Dutch cards here. All right, we got some bighorn sheep. Some pictures of the Alps. St. Moritz. Another sheep. Another one of those weird modern art sculptures from St. Paul in France. Henri Matisse. Some like priest guy, I guess. I'm not sure if it's showing us the cape as an artwork or what. I'm pretty sure that's a Giacometti sculpture right there. They are really bad at giving the information on some of these though, which is too bad. And our last one is another from that church. I guess it's the Chapel de Rosary of Vence in Paris. All right. All right, thanks guys for watching me pick through some of these postcards. Let me know what you thought of this video. Did you enjoy watching me do this? Enjoy checking out some of these pictures with me? Tell me which postcard you thought was the coolest, and let me know if you want to trade for any of these cards. Like I said before, the information on how to do that is on the About page of my YouTube channel. Throw me a like if you did have a good time with this. Comment on whichever card you like the best. Subscribe to my channel and all that other good stuff. Take care.